Hi everybody, welcome to Andy's Beer News. Thanks for joining me for this review, which is for Hollyrood, which is a pale ale from Stewart Brewing up in Scotland. It's 5% ABV. I actually picked this up from a Sainsbury's whilst I was in Edinburgh when I was on a stag a couple of weeks ago. I paid £1.85 for this. One thing I didn't know until because I was interested, I did do a little bit of research on this. I don't normally do research on beers, but something made me just have I think there might have been something just in the back of the old noggin on this one. I just wanted to have a little look at something. And this is actually, this used to be called State Trooper. Now, State Trooper is an okay beer actually from Stewart Brewing that was available and has been available a few times in the Lidl's craft beer festivals, but they've renamed it Hollyrood. I suppose a little bit back to their Scottish roots, and I've poured that very shockingly. That's a terrible pour. I don't do beers any justice whatsoever when I pour them like that, do I? That has poured clear and dark golden, almost. It is that golden. It's moving on towards amber. Lots of carbonation. It's almost got a lager-like carbonation. And I've poured that with a free finger just off my foamy head. Now I want to review this. I have reviewed State Trooper. And I purposely didn't look at my review or score before starting this because I didn't want to. I want to try it afresh. And State Trooper that I had in Lidl was in a can. This is in a bottle, which might make a little bit of difference. And that was probably a year ago. So this has been brewed more recently. So there might be a little bit of difference. Right, let's sniff it, see what we got. I'm getting a little bit of grapefruit and a little bit of orange off that. Not getting, I mean, I'm a little bit of sweetness actually. I was just going back to say not getting any sweetness from the malts. But there's a little bit of sweetness and just a little bit of grapefruit coming through and a little bit of orange. The aroma is quite nice actually. Right, tasting. Cheers everybody. That's funny now I taste it. I do kind of remember this as State Trooper. And I remember it because it's orange. There is an orange flavour in there. There's a bitterness to it as well. And a bitter orange flavour I don't really like. But it's got a few more flavours in there, which makes it a little bit more acceptable, to be fair. There's a nice biscuity malt flavour that is the base for that, which is going all the way through it. And then you get the tropical side and you get the citrus side. On the tropical side, I'm getting just a little bit of pithy grapefruit through. So it's not like the grapefruit juice, it's like the pith of a grapefruit. But balancing that on the other side, I'm getting the citrus through. So I'm getting a little bit of orange, a little bit of lime. Sorry, a little bit of orange, a little bit of lemon. And that, I don't know if it's that pithiness or I'm getting also a resinous, kind of piney resinous through as well. I don't know if that's just that pithiness that I'm tasting, because that's almost a very similar sort of flavour, or whether it's a pininess. I do like it though. It's really easy drinking, really easy drinking. And I'm getting that really strong bitterness. It's almost astringent, almost a medically type bitterness. And I honestly don't know if that's coming from the pithiness I'm tasting from the grapefruit, whether it's coming from the pininess in the hops, or whether it's a citrusy bitterness. The flavours are mingling. I honestly can't tell you. All I can tell you is I'm getting that almost astringent bitterness at the back of my throat. It's light, it's refreshing, a little bit dry. It's actually quite nicely well rounded and very sessionable. That's quite nice actually. Each with American hops providing a tangy grapefruit aroma and flavour, balanced out by Scottish malts, making it exceptionally drinkable. It is very drinkable. I do like that. That's got a nice lingering bitterness to it, which I do like on these sorts of beers. Makes you know you drunk one, you drunk a nice beer. Did I say it's 5% ABV? I think I might have said 5% ABV at the very top of this. If not, it's 5%. Yeah, Stewart Brewing, I do like that one. For Hollyrood, and I can't remember what the State Trooper was, for Hollyrood, I'm going to score you, excuse me, 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10 for honest beer reviews. Whatever you're drinking tonight, please enjoy, and until the next review, cheers everybody.